Alrighty. I don't know if you're here, Aries, but, yeah. Oh, Aries, wait. Yeah, sorry, I'm unmuted. If you are here, did you finish the stream yesterday? I know you said you, were watching it while you were at work. I don't know if you finished it or not. It doesn't make a difference, I was just curious. I wonder how this last trial is gonna work anyways. Because it's not like we're trying to figure out a murder. I'm guessing it would be very similar to the first, right? Where, like, you're uncovering a mystery. Although I feel like this trial's gonna be like a massive lore bomb. While I wait for people to respond, I am gonna do my Duolingo real quick. Should I mute myself for this? Nah. I'll do it. I'll do it unmuted. Oh, did you just say something? I was looking down on my phone, I looked up on the screen and there was a notification on the side. It might have been because I left the stream on my phone. that is my Duolingo done. With a little over an hour to spare. Alright, sweet. Straight into it then, I guess.
I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic. Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
It's a video game, right?
This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
Honestly, I'd be more surprised if nobody else had figured it out. Come on, Hajime, use your brain! I know Chiaki and Nagito aren't here anymore, but come on man, you got this. Oh, straight into Hangman's Gambit, gosh darn it. Virtual, right? Oh, 100%. No! I do need an L, just not right now, dog. Oh, wait, I got rid of that by accident, didn't I? No, I'm all over the place already, man. Why are there so many letters? This is like... Okay, where are my A's, dog? Give me an A! I want an A! Oh, wait, I'm looking for the wrong letter. Oh, man, I wish I could redo this trial already. Why is it so fast? What is going on? Wait, no, give me that A. Okay, wait, we're good. Okay, Jeebus Christ.
I got it!
That was probably the worst start to any trial I've had so far. That's unfortunate.
This world! This Jabberwock Island we're on!
I swear, if everyone in this room, you know, Fuyuhiko, Sonya, Soda, and Akane, if they all act really surprised here, I'm gonna lose my shit.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Hey!
Man, you beat me to it, man.
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world.
So I wonder where about in the real world we are right now. That would be the Future Foundation headquarters, right? Oh wait, no, because if I remember rightly, Makoto took all the students away from the headquarters because the headquarters wanted Makoto to return the students because they were a liability, right? So they are wherever Makoto wants them to be, I suppose.
You get it? It's all just one big game.
I wonder if someone's going to bring up the possibility that the other students didn't actually die. Unless it's like an SAO situation.
Are you friggin' serious?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
Honestly, I'm more surprised you hadn't already figured it out.
If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
Oh, that's funny.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
He says as he looks at the camera.
I know. The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such cruel despair. But who cares? I've revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
'Cause it's a game!
We're the only people here.
Just say it, Monokuma.
'Cause it's a game!
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game!
That doesn't make any sense.
Don't fuck with me! That's not even possible!
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games.
Not really. Hey, when you think about it, the first game... Okay, I know I'm contradicting myself here because I'm talking about the first Danganronpa. But even though it was a fictional world within the game, to all the characters, it is still a real world, right? And anything went in Hope's Peak, so, you know...
So, just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna believe that.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
I mean, he is kind of spitting facts right
Please
now.
do not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
It's Monokuma about to break the fourth wall now. Say, yep, you're just characters in a video game.
You better not say we're fictional characters.
Okay, I wasn't expecting for Yohiko of all people to come forward and talk about it, but you know.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed
this
to
is
place
cool.
the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the user's brain.
Oh, so this totally is like an SAO situation. Oh yeah, because I remember, like, during the investigation phase, Makoto was saying that him and the other members of the Future Foundation just had to look at the monitors and watch. I'm back. Yeah. When Makoto was talking to Hajime during the investigation phase, he did mention that he could see everything that was going on, but he couldn't intervene. Which is pretty cool. I mean, not under, you know, the given circumstances, but...
Which means your body still exists in the real world.
Okay, I'm calling it. I think it's Soda. It's either Soda or Hajime that's going to be like, oh, does that mean all those people we killed in game are still actually alive? And Monokuma's going to be like, nope, they're donezo.
But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something. Simply put, you're, you know, not aviators, but...
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
Your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
Memories, right?
What did you remove?
Yeah.
I see!
What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy? Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it!
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a game!
It could be both. Alright, I gotta lock in. Okay, I'm gonna be surreal. I didn't look through all of the truth bullets before starting this trial, so I might have to go do that real quick. It might take me a hot minute, but I want to get through it all.
Is there...
Oh, maybe I should hear everyone out first.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life!
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
Okay, wait, there's something I want to check. So I think I have to agree with Monokuma.
Is there any
here,
evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life...
Oh, wait, I shot the wrong thing. My bad. My bad.
Crap!
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the... What does that mean? Your avatars, but your actual... Though you have no... Your real bodies actually lived that life!
This one, right? Oops. There
That
we
must
go.
be it! Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping. There was a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the Hyoko we knew.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school.
Oh.
But in the real world, we've
I
already
haven't
lived
clocked
out our
onto
school lives.
what Hyoko's importance was in that, but that's true.
Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right?
Not in game. Oh, I know what he's talking about. I suppose so.
So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time.
True.
Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known each other if we'd... Oh, sorry, we wouldn't have known if we'd aged or not by looking at each other. Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, was it the comment that Fuyuhiko made? Let me try it.
You're the only one!
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. You knew Peko for a long time, right?
Yeah, now that you mention it. Seems weird. No, now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Strange? What is?
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
That long?
Is that so surprising? I mean, based on how different Hiyoko looked in-game compared to the article that was written about her. And it was either 2 or 3 years of memory loss in the first game too, right?
Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives.
Yeah, I feel like... Okay, if 2 or 3 years had gone by, and you hadn't seen someone that you were that close to and someone that you'd grown up with, you would still remember them, right?
If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars.
Okay, I am following along with that.
Are you saying we just have to accept that?
Look, I accepted it before we even got to the island. If you go back to my very first SDR2 livestream, I'd mentioned before we stepped inside the classroom and met with everyone for the first time that it felt as though I was stepping inside a game world, right? And let's not forget all the hints and all the Easter eggs and all the implications throughout the game that suggest that all the characters are inside a virtual world.
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
I feel like that's just part of the Neo World program, though, right? It's kind of like Nerve Gear from SAO. Like, everything that you feel in-game, like, it all feels really realistic, really real, but it just isn't.
Just because it's a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it actually happened?
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room, as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room. But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
Oh.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
If a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really
for
just
sure.
connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Then the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
It's a fake, dog.
Of course, that's also a virtual world. That sea, that beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
Yeah, but surely, in acknowledging that none of it is real, like, surely the world around them would start to collapse. Maybe that's what was happening during the investigation phase. Like, inside the temple, once people started realizing the truth, the virtual game started sort of collapsing in on itself. I don't know. Mind you, I suppose if everyone who inhabited the island believed that the murders were real, then the people did actually die in the real world? Oh, shoot!
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
Everyone still died, right?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Then that must mean...
No, they're donezo, man. They're not still alive, surely.
That's
No.
right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game. Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
I'm waiting for Monokuma to interject.
Oh yeah, just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
So... You are saying everyone is still alive?
Damn it! Balloon Boy's still alive.
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma? What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Don't tell me. You mean...
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality. And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too!
Oh, so it really is like SAO when you think about it. You know, if you die in game, you die in real life.
What?
Then, everyone who died...
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but...
Oh.
That's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
So they're zombies. I see.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
Not properly, at least.
What the fuck? What the fuck?!
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Okay, but so my theory is the Future Foundation put all these characters in the game to protect them from the ultimate despair, right? Like the world outside the game. Hopefully I've got that right. But for some reason, Monokuma still found his way inside, And I think it was implied during the investigation phase that someone brought a hard drive into the Future Foundation building and connected it to the Neo World program software, meaning Monokuma still got inside the game world, turning it into, well, everything that happened, I suppose.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing?
You're half right, Akane. They did put us in the game, but they clearly didn't intend on making us murder each other to escape.
Then... Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then... they were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation!
Nuh-uh. Oh, I like the little 8-bit music now, too. That's so cool. Alright.
The Neo World program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation!
That's true. That's
I mean,
not true, though.
a group that would make a killing game!
It's not a killing game, though, right? Hang on, let me just double check this real quick. It's possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. So that would counter what Akane is saying right now, right? Because obviously it wasn't designed to be a killing game. Let me listen to what everyone has to say.
There's no way they're good guys!
Yeah, they kind of are,
Then the
though.
Future Foundation is... truly an organization of evil!
Nuh-uh.
The Neo World program was developed by...
Oh,
the Future
welcome.
Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
I don't
And
know
the
if you
enemy is the
messaged
Future
earlier
Foundation.
on, Ares. I was either
I
gone
mean,
or looking
a
at
group
my
that would
phone.
make a killing game!
No, that's wrong! Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
True.
Then, why is there killing going on?
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
Oh, okay. Right, so I think I was in the middle of doing something on my phone, and I looked up right as a notification on my monitor, like, disappeared. So I had a hunch that you said something, but I just don't know what it was. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed your lunch.
Could it be... that virus is...
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Right, so Monokuma is essentially the virus that someone snuck into or connected to the Neo World program, right?
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monomi.
Monomi, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Weren't Monomi and Chiaki observers? But Monomi had the teacher role, so she had more authority than Chiaki,
Hey,
I
don't
think.
change the subject!
Observer, right?
I see! She was the observer of the Neo World program, isn't that right?
She was one of two.
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of Observer.
A non-playable character. Hang on, not to counter you or anything, Monokuma, not to play devil's advocate, but I can, in fact, play as Monomi in the other game mode where I'm destroying monobeasts. So, checkmate.
NPC? What's that?
Man,
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
you know what? Low-key, I kind of hope everyone feels bad for treating Monami like shit. Because she did not deserve any of it, man.
Please wait! Did you just say 15 people?
Have you forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total.
No, because Chiaki was technically not a student, right? She was like an undercover Future Foundation member.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh?
Yeah.
Another observer?
Togami. Monokuma.
I see! Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo World program. One of them was Monami, and the other one was...
Best girl Chiaki.
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
Yes, and
So you're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
well, yes, but actually no.
Then she wasn't human?
Didn't you say she was based on a human? Right, so hang on. If I remember rightly, IIRC, you said, and I quote, Chiaki in the Neo World program is an NPC, but she was based on a character that Alter Ego created based on a real person, right? So she was a real person that Alter Ego took the data from, which means she must have died during the memory loss phase, right? Yeah, okay. Man.
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive.
You know, it sucks because Chiaki was... Wait, can I still check this? Yeah, Chiaki was the only character whose hope fragments I maxed out, which is wild. Damn, I really didn't spend much time with anyone when I think about it, did I? I mean, I haven't got any hope fragments for Nagito. Togami is understandable, same for Balloon Boy. Not that I would have wanted to interact with him anyways. I would have liked to have interacted with Sonya, but I was really sus of Sonya for like most of the game, right up until maybe chapter 4. I thought that Sonya had like a split personality like Mikan or technically Hiyoko. She didn't really have a split personality, she was just a bitch.
Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive.
True.
Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
True.
Don't get all mushy towards a game character.
Don't tell me what to do, Monokuma.
Shut up!
I was molding when Chiaki died.
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character. She was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
So why do I feel like this whole World Ender thing... Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but World Ender seems like a title that would only apply to the Future Foundation in Monokuma's case, right? Because the Future Foundation wants to rid the world of despair. So the only people who would or the only person or entity or whatever that would see it as the end of the world is Monokuma, right? Oh, my bad.
Now that you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
For some reason, I thought that someone else at some point during the game, other than Monokuma, had also referred to them as World Ender. It might have been Mikan. You know, I'm probably thinking of Mikan, right? But she was, like, totally into that. So I guess it makes sense that she would see it that way too.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
Armageddon.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Monokuma, what exactly are you?
He's just a plush bear.
Don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast has finally arrived.
And then Balloon Boy's gonna pop into frame.
Main cast?
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
What? World Ender?
What is good? Oh, damn. Well, roll credits. Yo,
It's not the
Makoto!
Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies
Yo, let's fucking go!
you guys.
The actual protagonist, dog. Get out of here,
All
Hajime.
right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Okay, so surely this Monokuma isn't the same Monokuma from the first game, right? I mean, this Monokuma is like a virus based on the actual Monokuma that Junko was in control of, right? Now, chat, where the fuck is Togemate real? Makoto? Yeah, he was the dude that was speaking to you, man.
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy.
This is so cool, man. Like, seeing Makoto in the second game is wild.
And right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
This is so cool.
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us!
It's probably not that easy, man.
Hey, what happened?
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, when he first made an appearance, that was like so aura. And then he immediately backtracked and he was like, I don't mind rescuing you guys.
you all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
Yeah, but it's kind of out of their control, man.
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World?
Oh, right, so Makoto's trying to convince everyone that the Future Foundation are, like, the good guys. And Monokuma's just sitting there pissing himself laughing.
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
Wait, so does that mean the other members of the Future Foundation are gonna pitch in? Because if I see Kyoko appear on
The
screen,
Neo World program has another
that
name,
would be pretty
the
cool.
Hope Restoration Program.
Huh. Hope Restoration Program.
By now, you should understand your true identities.
Huh? Our true identities?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Yes, but no.
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together, and try thinking about it.
Why not just tell us, Makoto? I mean, okay, right, here's the thing. Makoto said during the investigation phase when he was speaking directly to Hajime that he was able to see all the killings happen, he was able to see everything that was going on, but he couldn't intervene right up until a certain point. So he knows about all the trials. So why not just give us a break and answer the damn question instead of making us think about it, man? Do you not think we've been through enough already? Come on, dog. Alrighty. Oh, logic dive. Okay. I really hope you didn't see the last time I did one of these. I ate shit. I'm gonna be so real. Okay, good. Yeah, it was horrendous. Okay. Hajime and the others. Monokuma? Why is that even an option? Alrighty, next question. Who are the remnants of despair? That would also be Hajime and everyone else, right? Monokuma! Deja vu. Oh man. Okay, so far, so good. So if it's the Hope Restoration Program. Okay, never mind. I know what I was gonna say, but I'll hold off. To recover from despair. Low-key, that does kind of tie into what I was gonna say, but it's all peachy. Alright, flawless logic dive, you'll love to see it.
It's all coming together! Could it be? The survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
One in the same.
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys. That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of Ultimate Despair!
We're all Ultimate Despair?
Yes, but no. I mean, didn't they give into despair, but like, not enough to the point where it was unsalvageable?
in the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy.
Ultra Despair Girls has remnants in it, that's why Nagito is 7th. Okay. Ah, okay.
But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coups d'etats, and wars.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world.
Damn, they're fallen Nekomaru style. Soda may have made the executions. What? Oh, shoot! Oh, right, because he's the ultimate mechanic, right? Oh, wow. Wait, I'd never thought about that before. Ah. And all the Monokuma bot. Yeah, he was really fascinated by the factory on the 5th island that made the Monobeasts. Wow, wait. Wait, that's wild.
Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity.
Persona!
That's what you guys really are.
Sorry, I just had to. Gundam has to be my favourite remnant, and Sonya. I wonder why. Honestly, mine are probably Teru Teru and Soda. If you can't tell, I really don't like Soda. Like, he's fine. He's not, like, my least favourite character. But there are other characters that I just like so much more. Wait, so technically Chiaki isn't a remnant of despair then, right? Because that only applies to the 15 students. Teru poisoned people when mass-producing food. Yeah. Okay, Chiaki doesn't count, so Ibuki is probably hands down my favourite remnant. Does Mikan count? She was the reason why they became them. It's probably not explained why at the moment. I'm sure we'll get back to that.
The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go.
I can't wait to watch it, man.
They live solely to torment everything.
Wait, so...
To burn everything. To kill everything.
Okay, I know we had like a whole ass conversation about this yesterday, and I do apologise that I'm going to be repeating myself a bit here, but just for full clarity, can I watch... I can only watch the... one of the two arcs before V3, right? Because one of the arcs is everything leading up to the events in this game. So everything that happens right before SDR2, but with the SDR2 cast.
We're part of a dangerous
V3
group
doesn't
like
count.
that?
Oh, right, you did say that V3 could be kind of like a standalone game. Like, the lore isn't nearly as important in the third game as it is the first and second. So does that mean I can watch the anime after this, or... Because you best believe I am going to be jumping into it as soon as I can. Any opportunity to see Chiaki and Ibuki animated. Also, just a bit of a side rant. You don't suppose all of those really sussy illustrations of Mikan are in the anime, are they? Watch anime after this? Oh, bet.
That's gotta be a lie!
No.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Damn it.
Nagito? Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
Wait, is this about the Mikan comment that I made, or is this something else entirely? Also, yeah, it's a bit weird that Makoto was bringing up Nagito.
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Okay, but Hajime and Chiaki, and later everyone else, was privy to the same information that Monokuma gave Nagito for clearing the final dead room, right? Like that book. And Hajime read through it all, right?
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
Oh, the spare page that he ripped out! Oh my god, yeah, I completely forgot about that. So I wonder what would have been on that page that he had gotten rid of. Also, realistically, thinking about it, if Nagito is like on the side of hope, which honestly at this point I'd be very, very surprised if he wasn't, but assuming he is, because that's what the game's been telling us from the get-go, why wouldn't he want us to learn the truth? Bro wants us to die.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about
He
you
just
guys
ignored
after
the
you
fucking
entered the
question.
school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
After Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys? He did mention that he really just wanted to kill everyone, right? Oh man, not this again. Oh no, what is this? Wait, okay, hang on. Let me start throwing out random okay. See, this one probably spells out kill, right? Oh my god. What? I need more L's. As if I'm not catching enough of those already. Where's my L gang at? Oh. Okay, what? Two-letter word. Us? Oh shit, wait, what comes next? Oh, kill us all, right? Oh, wait, that's totally it. No, wait, I need that L! Give me the L, no! Damn, unlucky. Oops. Alright.
I got it!
You know, it wasn't as bad as the first Hangman's Gambit that I did in this chapter. That was horrendous.
To kill everyone except for the traitor.
Okay, so maybe there's a gap in my knowledge here. Was he... Remind me again why he fought... Like, did he really not think that the traitor would have came forward and exposed themselves? And that's why everyone else would have died as a result.
That's right. After seeing the file, you learn that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair.
Oh, true. And since he's pro-hope, he wanted to get rid of everyone except for the traitor, who wasn't one of the remnants of despair. So Nagito, wow, that's wild. He must have done a complete 180. From maybe chapter 2 or chapter 3, he's been wanting to weed out the traitor. But once he finally realized, he was actually all for saving the traitor. Wow, that is so intricate. Wait, there are so many layers to this. That is insane. Hang on. So, wow. Wait, hang on. Are you still here? I want to make sure that I've got this right. So basically, Nagito couldn't live with himself knowing that he was one of the remnants of despair, because he was always in favor of hope, right? So he knew that the traitor Chiaki wasn't one of the remnants of despair. And so, because he had faith that the traitor who wasn't a remnant of despair would ultimately be the one to kill him, oh my god, wait, this is this is too fucking dank for me, dog. God. It's like, I know it all, I can't get it out there because there's so much that I need to say. So he wanted to kill everyone because he learned that everyone aside from the traitor was a remnant of despair. And so the only way he could kill everyone, because otherwise it would have went against Monokuma's rule where he could only kill at most 2 people. So to kill everyone, he staged a suicide which killed himself. And because of his ultimate luck title, he placed faith that the traitor would be the one to throw the poison at him, ultimately killing him. So he had planned on Chiaki being the only person to escape the program, thus confirming that everyone, including himself, would have died. What? This is wild, man. So in other words, Nagito just wanted to commit mass genocide, but he had to do it within the confines of Monokuma's rules. That is so cool.
And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Not gonna lie, just for that one reason alone, Nagito is probably one of my favorite characters.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair.
That's so
I
cool.
sort of understand that feeling.
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
And that's why you were put into the Neo World program, to get rid of the despair, or rather to replace the memories of despair with memories of hope.
I don't need a twist like that.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school.
Yeah.
But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy.
I mean, they should definitely be able to take him on his word here, because he also had all of his memories erased.
You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Her being Junko. Wait, does that mean just by being exposed to Junko, they're like exposed to despair?
Her?
The true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair.
Okay.
In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
God damn.
Family, friends, and our own bodies? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Don't turn away from the truth.
What? Why is he here? Why is Nagito here, dog? Nagito's in Hajime's head. I mean, he kind of has been the entire game when you think about it. What was that just now? You should know, dog. It was your boyfriend. Vision of Nagito. Okay, wait, I want to read over that a little bit.
Remembered a little. Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
Okay. So, I'm guessing, seeing as I just got that truth bullet, I need to use that somehow.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
How can you say we did all that?
We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the Future Foundation!
Doubt hope? How much despair is within you guys?
I feel like Makoto needs to understand why not a single person in this room actually believes him right now, and that's because of everything that they've been through.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Okay, let me try countering
Because you're all
Makoto here.
ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies. That must be
sweet.
it.
That's so cool seeing the two protagonists on screen, by the way.
If that memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world, what Nagito did was... He cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm.
What did you say?
I'm starting to think Nagito was more psycho than Mikan.
He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within him.
Why would he want that, though?
I don't get this at all.
Wrong about what? Oh, Mikan. Okay, gotcha.
The ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
Sonia, I don't think there is a bathroom anymore.
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
Not naming people, but the next frame is going to be a picture of soda.
It's too soon to feel
I
sick.
lied.
That's not even the worst thing the ultimate despairs have done. Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation. Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide. One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair?
Wow, that's kind of gruesome.
And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Oh. Huh. Not quite what I was expecting, but, sure, man, if that's what you're into.
Just stop! That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit!
Yeah, I wouldn't blame them for not believing Makoto here.
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling. But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be saved.
That's so Nagito coded.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course.
You know what? Actually,
That's
no,
my
no, 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 no,
purpose,
no, no,
after
no,
all.
no.
That's why the Neo World program was created too.
No. It's kind of like... Okay, so what Makoto said here is very similar to what Nagito... Like, they have the same idea in mind, but they're going about it two completely different ways, because Nagito always seeing himself as, like, this worthless guy who never really had any talent, and everyone else was superior to him in just about every way. But he still wanted everyone to have hope, and was willing to give up his life. Right up until he found out that everyone was remnants of despair. God, you know, Nagito's character is, like, so much deeper than everyone else's. Correct me if I'm wrong, maybe there's something about Chiaki that I don't yet know, or, like, some other character, but, like, Jesus.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Yeah, we established that, like, 3 chapters ago. Get with the program, my guy.
Essentially, Your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation.
Yeah, but okay, he's like... I wouldn't even call him, like, an actual antagonist. Okay, he is, by definition, an antagonist, yes. Like, he tried to kill everyone, right? There's no getting around that. But I think right up until the end of chapter 4, yeah, until he received that book from Monokuma where he learned that everyone were remnants of despair, I think up until that point, he was just a morally grey character. He wasn't necessarily an antagonist, per se.
If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
So, you're saying this was like a test?
I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments.
Yeah, about that, I've got news for you, Makoto. The only person whose Hope fragments I maxed out turned out to be the only character that wasn't fucking real. Go figure, man. Go figure.
Nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here. That's why all you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do that, we can get out of here?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
Why would any of them want the school memories at this point?
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems,
The observer being Monokuma, right?
you will complete the Hope Restoration program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars died?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
God damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Ahem. Please take a look at this flip
You're
book for a
awfully
quick
close there,
rundown of your
holy.
options. If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever.
Okay, what is the downside to doing this? Like, genuinely? I mean, I guess curiosity, right? Like, you'll never have your school memories, so you'll never know what happened during that time. I guess.
Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Yeah.
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
Oh, is Monokuma gonna say, well, you know, I can just respawn everyone's avatars and y'all can continue living a happy
You'll
life
just
on
have
the
to
island?
continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that?
Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right? If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
Oh, Sonya's starting to cry.
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know.
If I
Chief.
stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
But I mean, I guess you'd be stuck with Sonya.
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others just to save ourselves?
And for what it's worth, I don't think Hajime or Fuyuhiko are gonna take Sonya off of you, so, you know, that's all I'm saying. Although I feel like Sonya would still take Fuyuhiko or Hajime before Soda anyway, which is hilarious.
You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
Is anything ever right when Monokuma's around? Like, genuine question. Oh. Oh. I did not think about this. Wouldn't we wanna... Wouldn't we wanna leave the island? Ares, you might have to lend me a hand here. I mean, I can probably just go back to the decision making after, like, if I make the wrong decision here. Oh wait, no, I can totally just save, can't I? Okay. Let me save all the way down here. Okay. I've saved it either way, so if I do make the wrong decision, I can always backtrack. I mean, Hajime was the only one to think that something might have been wrong by the idea of everyone getting out. But then what is the purpose of staying on the island? Jabberwock Park. Jabberwock Park? What about it, man? Oh, I guess there's like that timer in the middle. But what does that do, man? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna assume those 3 dots. Okay, okay.
I see!
Right. Can we have some time to decide?
Oh, so I wonder if the other option would have even done anything.
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Not really.
Strange. You still don't understand?
Yeah, I'm siding with Makoto on this. This is why he's a better protagonist.
Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Jesus Christ. My favorite sub's putting his foot down.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
He's tired of everyone's bullshit, man.
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
I knew it. As I thought. There's something wrong with you.
They're gonna tell me this is a fake Makoto now. Okay, wait, I want to check the email real quick. I remember getting the truth bullet, but I was so preoccupied for whatever reason that I didn't fully remember what was written in it. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Let me read this real quick. Is that not what Makoto is advocating for right now, though? Because the Future Foundation wants us to get rid of the Remnants of Despair. Or rather, wants Makoto to get rid of the Remnants of Despair. But Makoto just wouldn't, right? Oh! Oh, wait, no, I got it,
I'm going to save you guys.
Why are...
So, he doesn't necessarily think that the future... Wait, am I wrong in thinking that he doesn't
do what he says and get
necessarily
out of
believe
here.
in the Future Foundation?
I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right?
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation. It's foolish to even think about it.
Oh, that's probably what I was supposed to contradict, right? Yeah.
I said I'm going to save you guys.
Because he did defy the Future Foundation.
Listening to me?
Let's do what he said. I mean, the Future Foundation.
And apparently, we are...
It's fine to trust the Future Foundation.
No one can defy the Future Foundation. No, that's wrong.
Yeah, because he took the Remnants of Despair away
Hold
from the
on.
Future Foundation.
Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
Oh my god, is this the ultimate imposter? Like this is this isn't actually Makoto, is it? I'm being punked. This has to be fucking...
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to
Is this
you.
actually Makoto? Yeah, okay, I remember this.
In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair.
Notice how Hajime isn't saying you. He's calling him by his full name, mind you.
Clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Huh? Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to
He just
kill
like
us?
rips off the mask and it's Monokuma again.
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma. Those clues we found were all real, right?
Gasp!
Bro's an imposter.
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
He rips off the mask. My name is Teru Teru.
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie!
I'm not asking you. I'm asking...
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Shove what in his face, man? He's already moved on from Nagito. Oh, I'm debating with Monokuma?
Better luck next time! What? What do you want?
I need to reload.
Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. Proof. Are you sure about this?
I genuinely have no idea what I'm supposed to be spelling out
I'm
here.
not listening. Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you.
Oh, the Leon
Better luck
code!
next time.
True!
What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me.
This is the end!
I'm so glad I got that right first time. I thought I made a mistake.
Makoto Naegi, if that's who you really are, then tell me this.
What is the code for the ancient ruins on the second
Why
island,
did you make
right?
the password to Nezumi Castle?
Oh.
11037.
Yeah, but all Hajime knows, based on what Makoto's, like, hologram thing was saying to him, was that code helped him solve a case that he was framed for.
What was that again?
I mean, obviously it was a really personal thing, so, you know, he should remember.
Can't answer?
Curious.
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Wait, so who was it, dog?
Found out. Then you're...
How disappointing!
It was
I was on the
Monokuma?
right track.
I was just joking, dog.
He disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Then, that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking! This is so embarrassing! I just want to kill myself!
Alright, man.
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
So... Okay, so what I'm thinking now... There's... the timer on Jabberwock Island. And Monokuma mentioned when Nagito died that it would be the last trial. And it was presumably because he assumed no more murders would take place, which obviously they didn't. But he wants everyone off of the island before that timer reaches 0 for some reason.
Man, they saw right through me! I may as well be invisible.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game! It's a much smarter game, right?
Yeah, I have to use my brain for SDR2.
What game? This game is already over!
Oh, is he talking about, like, SDR2 as a game, and not the Neo World program?
This game is over? No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! There's no way this can end before I've even transformed!
Transformed into what, man? Junko's dead.
Transform?
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game? You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form!
There is a second and third form.
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out.
Alright, what is about to happen? What am I looking at, man? I have a bad feeling about this, as you should.
Now then, make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memories!
He's gonna turn back into Buff Monokuma! Oh, he's really trying, huh?
I'm gonna die!
Oh dang, animation. Oh shoot! That's not ominous at all. Hey, hi. Isn't this the same music that played when Nagito's body was discovered? And the final entity, the final boss is a 3D model. They weren't prepared for this.
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay!
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
I have to be very careful what I say for like the next few minutes.
She's huge! She's way too huge!
But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Kniferella.
Said it anyway.
I see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge. Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I'd get fucking crushed!
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But...
I mean, they're low-key kinda just was.
Too bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either, you won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous final boss. So fucking hopeless!
This is Monokuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Is it just me, or did her personality change?
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
You are not bored at all.
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored. This sucks.
It's actually Togami.
I see!
Are you Junko Enoshima?
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
Didn't we just clear that up for you, Hiko?
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time. Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
And why is someone who died here right now?
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
I do.
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
What AI? Stop saying all this crazy bullshit!
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
Damn, she was 2 steps ahead.
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys. Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends!
Hell no!
Man, they hate me.
I wonder why.
And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
Tampered? With the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate, right? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game. Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Right.
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Wait, so it's either return to the real world. Oh my god, wait, this is so damn good.
Resurrect? Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
It was like real hard, you know?
That's not a face I ever want to see her make ever again.
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in the microwave and nuke it.
I don't think that's how that works.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Matter of seconds.
Who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right? By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
Bum, 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 the timer in Jabberwock Park, right? I don't think it would be anywhere else.
I see!
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
How brilliantly wrong! You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Wrong? Then what was it?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around. I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it? It's kind of like superhero cosplayers, or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
It was just for show?
Surely not.
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
She's seriously messed up.
Well, in a way. The countdown implied I was on a mission. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
Hey, enough with this pointless crap! Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Like I said, it's easy. It's just a game after all. Yeah, each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before.
True.
You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
Hey!
Who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
Is there a reason she wants us to graduate?
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Oh, okay, here's a thought. What if it's because we're at the Future Foundation, like, headquarters, or, like, building, or wherever it is that we're situated right now, and once we graduate, we can go off and do our own thing, only to get, like, not abducted, but, like, captured by the ultimate despair.
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
Oh, hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right. There is no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip. Your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful! That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices. Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it. Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it. You don't have to say, "Who are you talking to?" It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Chump? Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
So we just have to press graduate, right?
If we do that, we can go home, right?
Huh. There's no downside to graduating, right? Because I remember Monokuma saying if you don't press anything, then you're written in as absence. Okay, graduate.
I got it!
Hello? Hello? Hi? What?
Shugo's trap!
Allow me to reintroduce myself? Hi, man. Is this the actual Makoto in the flesh?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again!
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation. I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
It's a bit convenient that you were only able to enter now.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown. And thus, the main character gallantly appears. So cool! I'm drooling! So much!
Did you also time my arrival? No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
I'm drooling! I can't stop my leak!
How were you able to get here, Makoto?
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right?
I mean, did you really hack into it, though?
That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students. Which means you must respect my authority.
I already know the risks of being here.
Ugh, you always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter. We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully. After all this, I can't let you get in the way.
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Huh?
She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
Oh, little old me.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
The Despair Restoration Program?
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create.
Yo, Chihiro kind of mentioned.
And upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
What? Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
They're gonna be taken over by Junko?
What the fuck?
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered. It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Yeah, it's kind of not the point, though, is it?
Don't mess with me.
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some things that'll make you happy. I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than she ever was.
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here! After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters.
I don't think I did.
And then, eventually,
Yo, look at
there's
all
gonna
those
be a whole
Junkos.
lot of me's all over the world! With this, my despair utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land, will be complete!
Yeah, I'm sure she racked her brain trying to figure out a name. Junko Land.
That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell. Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and...
That messed up plan is your goal?
Then why didn't you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
No, because she has to play by the rules that she set out, right? Just like in the first game.
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
The rules, right?
I see! I got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Yeah, it do be like that.
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow them. That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
So, the rules were protecting us?
Who would have guessed?
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then, is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
Chump change.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So I wonder if Fuyuhiko gets out of here, will he still have the slashed eye? Probably not, right?
So that's your trap. You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
How can you be so cruel?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
That's my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization. That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly? Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray. And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes! Oh, that memory is so beautiful! It made my brain melt!
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
Nuh-uh. The only feasible option here is the reserve corps students, right?
I see!
Yeah.
Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once. That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore. I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
Well, what the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong! That's not it!
But Ultimate Despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped, can't be helped.
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice. Even though you came all this way to win the game. Even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
Stop it!
Don't give up yet! There is a way you guys can get out of here, without letting Junko out.
No, there's no way such a convenient... There is? Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
Oh, the shutdown thing, right? Where is it? 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 Shutdown sequence, right? Not even the teacher observer can prevent it. Yeah.
I see!
Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command?
Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys. So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
You know about it?
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know, man. Not enough people, no authority. Well, that's not true. Probably not because it's broken. People. Alright.
I see!
Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time.
Oh.
Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
That's fine, you've got 2 hands.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya.
Damn.
The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command?
No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
Oh.
You still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
I believe...
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Yeah, just show me a picture of Chiaki, man. That's all you gotta do. Oh, you weren't talking about me. Damn.
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Hey, Kyoko, what's good? Oh wait, this is so cool. Yo,
Try putting yourself in
it's
our
a
shoes before you
real
drag us into
Togami.
situations like this.
Wait, so does that mean I'm gonna see Yasuhiro, aren't I? Yasuhiro, Toko, and Asahina, right?
Chiyoko!
Damn.
Byakuya! I knew you guys would come!
This is so
We'd be better
cool.
off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
God, these classmates are gonna be so confused, man. Do you reckon Togami's gonna be confused? No, actually, Togami wouldn't be confused because he saw everything happen, right?
I'm sorry.
Like, he would have been looking at it on the monitors.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the
This is
program
so awesome.
simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
This is like a real Avengers Assemble moment.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women?
Me.
Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand. There's a lot of kinky things you can do with big girls.
Shut up.
Byakuya! You're alive! But you're so skinny now. I feel so bad for you.
You shut up too.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
No, it's probably not just that. You guys are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Chump, you said it again!
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
Hey, can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what will happen to us?
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
Wait, so is Makoto, Kyoko, Togami, and presumably the other 3, right? Toko, Yasuhiro, and Asahina. Are they all protecting these students from the Future Foundation? Because the Future Foundation wanted to just kill all of them, right? Because they were remnants of despair.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be deleted. It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
Okay.
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Which means they are still
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program.
They'll revert to ultimate despairs, right?
I see!
Lose monocoins, I love that.
Does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair. No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it. That's why, in order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end!
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate despair.
Not these guys.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or...?
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Will you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? Washing your brain is, like, really nasty.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Is that a bad thing? I mean, obviously there are some downsides to it.
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that!
I guess it depends on the person.
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
No. Oh, you know what? That's so true. Damn, don't let Hajime forget about Chiaki, man.
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
Ah, well, that answers the question I had earlier. I know you already answered it for me, but...
Please stop!
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
True. Togumi spitting facts right now.
We don't know anything about that past!
Loki kinda hate him for it too.
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
You were collateral, Soda.
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me...
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
Huh?
Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off. They're probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others. Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
That is oddly specific.
The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
Are you kidding around?
Enough! My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing. When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair, and your dead friends will never be revived, and the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world. Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win, or will my despair win?
All right! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life. That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
You called us chumps again!
Because it's true! Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake. There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people.
The Future Foundation, right?
Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
Oh, is this a logic dive? Ooh. This has to be the most difficult one so far. Okay. That would be the Future Foundation, methinks, since the headmaster is already dead. Okay. The killings, yeah, it wouldn't be Junko or a glitch. Oh, that's probably what the surveillance cameras were for too, right? Like on all the cameras on the island. It's probably going to be the next question, thinking about it. Okay. What did Junko use to force him to watch the killings? The surveillance camera? I nearly went with blue because he spelt it slightly wrong. Gosh darn it. Alrighty, another flawless logic dive. You'll love to see it.
It's all coming together! Got it. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
The surveillance cameras? That's what they were being used for?
In the previous killing school life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding ding ding! I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation? What shall I do? I did a lot of disgraceful things in front of those cameras!
Excuse me?
You sure did.
When you've got Togami's face going red, dog.
I will never be queen now! Please forget what you saw!
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally possible for us to enter the program just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, hope dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
Realistically, Soda, what did you contribute to, like, the entire game up till this point?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background. But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please! That sounds as though we...
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth. You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program. To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime. That's right. The reason the Ultimate Despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair!
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious! You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place!
Don't go blaming us for this!
Thank you! It's all thanks to you guys! This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair!
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, we will never regret coming here.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
You're pretty fucking desperate! Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious. If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped? Why would that happen?
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rule? But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there was one more requirement.
I see! As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate. So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that.
all too well. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit. There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
That is... well... Junko, I don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone. It's true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now. What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
I was totally waiting for a protagonistic line like that. When I crush you with despair, such ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
There's another one.
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the Mastermind. But I always fall into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well, let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Isn't that the founder of Hope's
Izuru
Peak?
Kamakura?
But why would a Dark Deva of Destruction? Wait, can I please choose this option? I don't care if I'm gonna lose a bit of health, I wanna try it. Fuck it. Damn it!
I see!
So why would the ultimate hope be the one to
Kamakura?
fill everyone with
Isn't
despair?
that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy? It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder. That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Nagito would have loved
Does the founder
him.
have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
The Future Foundation might know something, right?
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed.
Unless they didn't exist and Izuru was just impersonating the founder. I mean, they are the ultimate imposter.
And not just that. The matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh, is that room that was, like, all disheveled in the first game?
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
The one by the biolab?
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko Enoshima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things. Izuru Kamakura is very much alive. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Why would Hajime know?
What? I am... what?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
What? Wait. Huh? Wait, let me think about this for a minute.
Huh?
Alrighty. If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
Yeah, thanks, Junko.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're...
Not quite what I had in mind.
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamakura!
Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
just a reserve student.
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever. But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I can't help but keep coming back to the fact that Izuru is the ultimate imposter, right? So I feel as though they're impersonating everyone. Have I been playing as, like, the antagonist this whole time? Like, the actual antagonist? I'm not talking about, like, Makito. Okay. That would have been one hell of a plot twist.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along! Ultimate hope!
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata! I've always had that name ever since I was born!
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope? That might be Izuru.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were...
Yeah,
mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along! Ultimate hope!
How can someone from the reserve have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity, was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata! I've always had that name ever since I was born!
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Could it be created hope?
That must be it! Created hope. Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan?
Hope Cultivation Plan. What is that?
A while back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Create?
For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates. Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder. And called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Oh no, you're good.
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
I don't know how much longer this trial goes on for. I'm gonna be so
Why did
real
they use
with
the
you.
reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent.
And there's probably gonna be some post-trial.
From that group of reserve course students, the one who was
content
finally
too,
chosen
so-
was Hajime, who stands before you now.
Why me?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else. You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Lies. That's definitely a lie.
And after many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
Did you say transformed?
What did they do to him?
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, they went to extremes. By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close. Seriously. It's scary how determined the researchers were to mess with the human brain that much. Doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Did they really do something like that?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Yeah, but haven't we already established that if he graduates, all the memories he has... Oh, wait, they'd be well, actually, no, they'd only be removed if the shutdown was initiated, right? So if he did graduate, all of the memories that he has as Hajime would still be carried over.
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
Emotions? Thoughts? Hobbies? He doesn't even have a memory?
It sounds like he is a completely different person.
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown...
he'll disappear. All that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope's Peak Academy. He will no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Oh, damn. Dang. Oh, wait, so... Oh, wait, this is... So that is Izuru, who Hope's Peak... So, hang on, so Hope's Peak Academy used Hajime as a template to create Izuru, who is the person that Nagito was speaking to on the ship. But wait. But the ship was already in the game, right? Wait! What if the Future Foundation headquarters... Wait, hang on. So the Future Foundation headquarters are on the real Jabberwock Island. I could be wrong. Because they did mention multiple times throughout the game that the headquarters was on the island. But obviously there was no such thing. There was just the park. Low-key, Izuru looks fucking sick.
Hajime?
Was that me? No, that's not me!
He was thinking about his boyfriend again.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Huh?
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try. Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
Yeah, he would have to graduate, but that also means releasing Junko.
I see. I just need to choose graduate then.
Huh? In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're saying is...
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old. Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's...
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right? Once you go back to being ultimate despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate. It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think? And can you guys even endure that? Everything that happened here will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it. The girl you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized. And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much.
I'm not Hajime getting double-crossed by Hope's Peak.
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you? Does that sound like hope to you?
Okay, I don't want to be that guy, but I don't think Junko should be lecturing me on what hope looks like.
You can't believe her! That's how she works!
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started to calm down. If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
At this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
What shall we do?
You're asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Damn it! Why'd it turn out like this?
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear,
Oh, what is
I will
going
not
on
even
up
remember
here?
the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but... I want to see Peko one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
Also true.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Am I supposed to counter that? Oh, god damn! Shit, did I do something wrong? That was scripted, right?
I can't do it.
Huh? Can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that, I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
Hajime!
Shut up! Leave me alone! This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this? I mean, I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear? I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
I wonder what Nagito would say. I mean, I see that, I know what Nagito, he would want to graduate.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
Oh, sorry, I meant he'd rather sacrifice himself by forcing the shutdown.
This burden. Don't you dare make us shoulder it.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible! For someone like me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future! Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem!
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez, once again, this went exactly as I expected. I get so hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan. Oh well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens. Well, I can say that, but the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony. Fine. I guess it's okay. You don't have to force yourself to make a choice. A futureless future. I think it's fine if that exists too. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair. That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends. Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever. Forever and ever, and ever 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 and ever.
Oh, what is going on now, man? Hello?
All right! A game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
Hi!
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
Oh, what is going on?
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Yeah, no kidding.
Master, that is a wise call.
Wait, this is awesome. Wait, what is this truth bullet that I have? I missed this music so much, man. I was not expecting to see F1 back so soon. I mean, I know this is exactly what Junko wants, but, you know, seeing Chiaki and Ibuki in the flesh again, I mean, they're virtual flesh. I'll take what I can get, you know?
Yay! You didn't have to forget us!
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
Oh.
And with this, Junko's gone.
Oh.
All right! Let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability!
Oh. Never mind, I want to get out of here. Get me out of here, man.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki!
Let's go!
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
Gundam!
I've prepared you a training regiment.
Pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Pop, 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 pop.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
Who the fuck are you?
After all this time?
Wait, so the only thing I could counter was Chiaki, no?
All right! A game reset!
I'm so glad I listened to
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
No, I don't want to do it, man. Oh.
All right! A game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise
Is there
call.
something else I could maybe absorb?
You didn't have to forget us!
Yes, there's no way I would forget.
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right! Let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability!
Get out of here, dog.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki!
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of my...
After all this time?
That's not it.
Wait,
You
what?
guys aren't part of the game, right?
Wait. This didn't happen last time. Wait, what? Did that happen the first time around?
All right! A game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to...
An eternal game utopia sounds like...
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
What if I use the
Young master,
absorb the
that is a
game
wise call.
reset and use it on the first statement that she made?
You didn't have to forget it!
Yes, there's...
And with this, Junko...
All right! I'm gonna showcase my... Just leave the BGM to Ibuki! Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Ooh, if you get hurt, let me...
Should I begin with a...
That's not it.
Okay,
You
let me
guys
try
aren't part
absorbing
of the
this.
game, right?
I missed. Did I really miss a statement, man?
All right!
And with this, the world...
An eternal game...
I guess it's fine to stay...
Young master.
Yay!
Yes, there's a...
And with this, Junko...
All right! I'm gonna showcase my...
Just leave the BG...
Hey, can I take...
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you
I
a...
should have concentrated.
Should I begin with a...
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Okay, there we go.
All right! A game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
This world.
I'd be damned if that was the last time I saw Ibuki in this game.
Who
Not
are
Ibuki.
you?
Well, Ibuki and Chiaki. Who's asking, man?
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
No, don't say that. I know it's true, but you don't have to confirm it, man.
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
Oh, am I speaking to, like, the actual Chiaki?
I don't know.
Wait, this is, like, totally... like, the in-game Chiaki, right? Like, even though she's... dead.
Does this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Because you should have already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up, telling us the world's going to be destroyed? And to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose.
This is so cool, I love
For
this.
someone like me, I'm just not
For
able to
someone
choose.
like me... Okay, Nakito. No, I needed this interaction as much as Hajime right now.
Seriously, I've had enough. Tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair. And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up? Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together, I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah. I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Wrong?
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right? What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself. Just like how you were in the past.
You? Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So it's going to be all right. I think it's time you finally had confidence in yourself.
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make? My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. And the responsibility, too.
I would give Chiaki full responsibility of my future if I was in Hajime's situation. Not that she would, you know, decide on my behalf, but I'm just putting it out there.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game. You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
Do you think someone like me can do that?
Someone like me. I just hear Nagito every time Hajime says that. It's funny.
Since you're not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level. You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
Of course. Games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But this isn't a game, right?
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself. Now then, it's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime. Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
Help how, man? Oh,
I have no talent at all.
If I just shoot all of the add-ons, okay.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
Can I... Okay. So what do I do here exactly? There are so many things I could contradict.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy.
Oh, do I shoot everything?
I don't want to disappear. I'm
This
not
is so
Izuru
cool.
Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Even so, not mine. Even so, I can't choose the future. Even so,
No matter what kind of future it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear.
You say that, but I know you're gonna disappear now. I know you're still here in spirit, but gosh darn it, man. That's gonna kill me, dog.
Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future.
I'm so glad I got to see her again at the end.
Even if it's a convenient miracle, if you just do it, things will turn out okay. That's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got. I'll be cheering for you too.
No, don't go.
That reminds me. forgot to say it again.
Like, I know Chiaki was living off of borrowed time, and living is a term I'm using very loosely, but, damn, it sucks, man. I didn't want to see her go again. Wait, forgot to... Do I have to spam this?
I will not even remember
Oh.
why everyone died.
What did he just say at the end there?
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will
Did he
start
just
once
say
again.
he forgot to say something again?
I want to see Becca one more time. If we turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
Oh, do I have to shoot this? Oh,
They're
I have to
both
wait.
hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope!
Store power?
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember why
How much
everyone
power do I
died.
have to store?
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
Do I have to
I want
hold
to
it?
see Becca one
Oh,
more
I
time.
do. I was spamming
If we
it.
turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
Future.
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of the tragedy will start once.
I want to see Becca one more. If we turn back into, we might be killed by the
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both... A conclusion will never...
No, that's wrong!
Oh, shit. Bro turned into Ishimaru.
There won't just be hope. There will probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us.
Oh, I was joking. He did actually turn into Ishimaru.
But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away.
His eyes are so cool, man.
I will fight for my future. I will fight alongside the future that everyone created for me. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me. Izuru? Hey, what the heck is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata!
You despair because you yearn for hope because you... Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut
Oh,
the
this is
hell
so
up.
cool.
If you do that, this game is gonna... If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Oh, man.
Damn it!
I didn't realize I had to get rid of all those.
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because you... Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and just shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is gonna... If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
Oh, wait, what's going on? Do I have to...
Damn it!
How do I get rid of all that white noise?
You despair because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because... Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is gonna... If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
How do I... Wait, am I doing something wrong? How do I
You
get rid of
despair
that?
because you yearn for hope. You yearn for hope because you... Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
How do I... Wait, am I tripping balls?
I'll never
Oh,
let anyone
never mind.
choose again!
Oh, I have to time it well. Okay. Oh shoot, straight into it, huh?
I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. This crappy feeling. I don't want anything.
Am I just really bad at this game? Hold on.
You have no argument. The future will make you
so.
suffer.
Okay.
Just give up already. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. Any choice is despair. You're not hope. You have no argument. I don't want anything. You have no argument.
I wonder what I'm gonna have to say.
You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Oh my god, Chiaki's there too. This is like the perfect end to this game, man.
What the heck is wrong with you?
This
Why
is
is
so
there a bug
fucking
like
cool.
this all of a sudden?
Everyone, let's shut this game down!
Huh? But...
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone has created for us should have more possibilities than that. Let's leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own. The future that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is going to happen.
And the opening theme, oh my god. This is so cool.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This isn't a game. We can change the future as much as we want.
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for everyone else!
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct? I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but... I just saw it. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move, when I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea, it was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it, like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness. A warm, yet resolute light. The one who shined that light, it was probably... You saw it too, right, Hajime? The future we are going to create from this moment on. It is also the future that everyone has created, right? Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision!
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this'll play out, but... I heard her voice. In fact, I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me. I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff. If there's someone strong worth fighting, I'll fight. It's just who I am, you know? That's what it means to be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this!
She's
Man,
gonna do it.
This sure is getting annoying again. But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now. If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because we believe.
Huh?
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay. We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's impossible! That can't be hope! It's not even despair! What is this?!
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Yeah, thank Chiaki, man. Oh, and that's how it ends off. This game is so fucking good, man.
Well, let's get started.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
This is just the beginning, right?
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Yo, Monami! Wait, this is so cool. I love this. You know, I keep saying Monami, it's not, it's Usami, right? Let's go!
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun. Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
That is just so hopeless.
She gone.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
True.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this wasn't the ending prepared for them. This was the ending they created.
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them. This game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Man, it's collapsing.
You're right.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
You're so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Well, whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Time's almost up.
I'm pretty scared.
I am scared too.
But it's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
Yeah, don't make promises you can't keep, man.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure you hold back as much as you can. Thank you. Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
If only she heard it, man.
Me too. Thank you.
She did. Oh my god, this game is so fucking good. Oh my god. Genuinely, this game is everything I wanted it to be and more. I'm gonna say this now. I don't think V3 is even gonna compare. This game is so goddamn good, man. Genuinely, okay. This that has to be the last time Chiaki talks in this game, for sure. Has to be 100%. And I think just that acknowledgement of Hajime saying thank you at the very end, she has to be, she 100%, she's my favorite character. God damn it.
I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget.
Fucking hell, this game's got me fucking tearing up, man.
I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Is that how it ends? Just like that. Is that, like, really how it ends right there, man? I don't want it to end. Okay, oh my god, there's a little bit more.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me, so I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
Close to zero, but not zero.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves.
Yeah, Makoto gets it. Also, Kyoko looks pretty damn good in a suit, dog.
In their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
But strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
I don't know, Makoto, give it enough time.
As cheesy as ever. Seriously,
You never
haven't
know.
grown up at all.
Haven't grown up?
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time. However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished. We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Don't make me remember something so
Coco.
horrifying.
Then let's go. We must create our own futures too.
A little remark about Toko at the end, that's
And
funny,
so,
man.
the ordeal has ended. And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably gonna be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well. The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata. My future lies here.
That's it, huh? I've got so much to say. This game is fucking awesome. I guess that sums it up really. Like every single character. Now bear in mind, I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I didn't know anything about this game when I loaded into it for the first time. Like I knew about Gundam. Right, I knew about Gundam and that was it. I didn't even know the protagonist's name. I didn't even know Chiaki existed. I didn't know Ibuki existed. I didn't know Nagito existed. I didn't know about Monami. Oh my goodness. So I remember saying when I streamed the first game that I didn't think SDR2 or V3 would top the first game. But SDR2 has completely blown the first game out of proportion. Like, V3 has some absolutely colossal boots to fill, right? Like, the story was so much better. You can tell they thought a whole lot more about the story and how it was a continuation of the first game. And the fact that Makoto and Kyoko and Togumi, you know, the real Togumi, made an appearance at the end. Oh my god, it was just everything I wanted to see in the sequel and more. And then at the very you know, that's gonna stick with me for a while. To know that Hajime was finally remembered to say thank you to Chiaki, and she responded too. I don't think Hajime heard it because he was gone by that point, but God, I can't stop smiling, man. This game is so fucking awesome. Like, there were I'm not gonna glaze it completely. There are parts that I think I didn't enjoy as much, but I could have said the same thing about the first game too, right? And it's wild because take like Balloon Boy for example, you know, Teru Teru. He came and gone within maybe 5 or 6 hours of me playing SDR2. And I don't think I can check exactly how many hours I've dumped into this specific game, because I have Danganronpa 1.2 Reload, or like 1-2 Reload, so it's both games together. I know SDR2 is a longer game than Trigger Happy Havoc, but I think it needed to be a longer game for sure. But yeah, there are characters don't get me wrong, I'm glad Teru Teru died first, and it's a shame he won't die first in 1x1, oh sorry, 2x2, 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 whatever you want to call it, right? I need to, not right now, but I need to make a tier list while the game is still fresh in my head over my characters, my favourite and least favourite characters, and then going into V3, I need to make a tier list predicting what my favourite characters are going to be, and seeing how they're going to compare by the end of the game, because there are characters in this game that I thought would rank higher than they actually ended up in the end, right? I think the most notable one for me would be Akane. I wasn't a big fan of Akane. I thought I would enjoy her more than I actually did, right? And you've got to remember, when I made a very rough tier list before going into this game, I didn't know any of the ultimate abilities. I didn't know how much or how little of an influence they would have on the main story. I went into it completely blind. The only thing I was privy to was the face profiles, and that was it. So you can probably guess as to why I put Akane towards the top. But, oh man, this game was awesome. Okay, I know this is going to take me back to the menu now. Oh, also Easter egg, that's interesting. But so there was something I didn't put in the group chat, Aries. I think, yeah, Aries, you're gone now. That's totally okay. But if you do end up watching this back, I did actually make a tier list that I didn't put in the group. It's saved on my laptop, and I haven't been on my laptop in some time. But I made a tier list on characters that okay, so I made 3 tier lists in one day. There was a tier list predicting who was going to die, who the Blackened was going to be, who the survivors were going to be, and it would be really fun to look back on that and see which ones I got right and which ones I didn't. I think I got them all hopelessly wrong. Hopelessly, get it? But as I said before I started the game, that's the fun of going into it completely blind, is you don't know what's going to happen, you don't know what to expect. You know, it would have been all too easy for me to look up the story and get all the answers and perfect the game first time around and feign ignorance. But I was never going to do that because I wanted the authentic experience, right? Because this only happens once, right? If I decide to replay this game or replay Trigger Happy Havoc, you know, I know what happens. And for that reason, I'm never going to get that first time experience back, so I didn't want to spend it already knowing what happens, who dies, you know. And I've been really, really loving Danganronpa. So, you know, I've been getting TikToks left, right, and center, and I've been avoiding them like the plague, and it's a good thing I did. I still get V3 not spoilers, but I do see like a few clips here and there. As soon as I see them, I swipe off them. But yeah, I will be starting V3 probably not tomorrow, maybe the day after. Oh man, but anyway, yeah, I made a tier list going over who I thought would die, another tier list based on the facial profiles, and then another tier list based on who I thought were going to be my favorite characters and my least favorite characters, not going off of looks alone. I mean, that was the only information I was privy to, but also based on how I thought the character would develop and their personality, which I knew nothing about. So yeah, it'd be very interesting to look back on that, and I'll probably put it in the group. Oh man, it's bittersweet, right? Because someone, well, they didn't tell me to play this game, but they would send a lot of pictures, mostly of Gundam, admittedly. But that was so long ago now that, I mean, to be honest, it was probably back when the game first came out. And I wish I had as much of an interest in the game as she did, right? It sucks. I don't know why I waited so long. And so this is something I don't think anyone's in right now, so I guess I can just openly talk about it. But I made, well, it wasn't really a promise. There's no point beating around the bush. Basically, I told myself at the beginning of the year that over the course of the next 12 months, I wanted to I guess I wanted to like sort of get out of my comfort zone and stop blindly believing that I wouldn't appreciate the things that at first glance I had no interest in, right? And that goes for media and non-media. And if we're talking about media, we're not just talking about video games either. We're talking about, TV shows and films and everything else. I remember about 4 or 5 years ago when TikTok first came out, back when it was Musically. I don't know if y'all remember that. But I swore blind that I would never download TikTok. And I was really stubborn, even up until like December of last year, I convinced myself I would never do it because I told myself years and years and years ago that I wouldn't, right? And because of that, I sort of locked myself out of doing so many things that I wanted to. And also, by extension, I guess, in the process, I also, lost a lot of people, but I know that's got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. Holy shit, I'm just a mess at the moment. I'm so overwhelmed with finishing that game and trying to get my thoughts out there, and I'm kind of going off on a tangent now, but what I'm trying to say is Danganronpa in general was one of those franchises that I thought I would never be all that interested in, right? It looked too... not necessarily... I don't know how to describe it. It just didn't really seem like my thing, right? And that was weird because I've always had a fascination with murder mysteries. You know, I fucking love them. So I don't know why at the time I just didn't. Maybe it was because I was too self-absorbed, right? I had one glance at it, decided right there and then that it wasn't something I would enjoy. And for years and years afterwards, you know, that decision was final, right? And you know, I'm 24 now, right? And I'm just now enjoying the things that I should have been enjoying well over a decade ago, right? I could have been like 14, 15, 16 years old playing SDR2 for the first time, and I still would have had that decade to reflect and look back on it. And it's not necessarily a bad thing because I do think I would have appreciated playing through the game blindly for the first time now than I would have over a decade ago, because the me of 2016, 2017 was not a great person, right? And I was also stupid as fuck, so I probably wouldn't have understood what was going on. Oh man, I've completely butchered the end of this game, but what I'm trying to say is I love this game a lot. Is it one of my top 3 games of all time? Probably not. But nonetheless, I think it's a fucking phenomenal game. If it's not in my top 3, it's definitely in my top 5. Man, I need to make a list now. Well, so, Aries, you're probably the only person that's ever gonna listen back to this live stream. Maybe myself, if, you know, in another decade's time, I want to look back and sort of re-experience myself playing this game. But my thought process going into this year was I wanted to expand my film catalogue, my game catalogue, my TV show catalogue. And that's a big part of why I decided to play the Danganronpa games. I already seen the series, and I thought the second and third games wouldn't get much better than the first. I hadn't played the first right up until maybe earlier this month, or like late last month. But yeah, I'm glad I'm finally starting to get out there and open up a little bit. Because I'm like a creature of habit, right? I play the same games, I watch the same movies, the same shows. Because that's how I find comfort, right? Like, why bother playing something that you don't know if you're going to enjoy or not, if you can just replay something that you know is good, right? That's been my mindset for like 23 years, right? And it's kind of sad, really, because obviously I'm only 24 years old, you know, I'm still fucking young. You know, I'm not, you know, fresh out the oven, but that's a weird analogy. You get what I'm trying to say. I've still got my whole life ahead of me. But yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Sure, man.
Danganronpa.
Island mode. Oh. Oh.
Welcome to Dangan Island.
Wait, that's cool, but I'm gonna have to put it aside for a different day because I have a job interview later today. And it is nearly 3 a.m., so yeah, I'm gonna take my leave. There's really nothing more I can say. There is, but I might leave it for like another stream. If I do come back and stream Danganronpa 2, it'll be for like the additional game modes, right? I don't know if there's any lore hidden to it or what, but oh, and rest assured, I'm really, really excited for 2X2 when it comes out in 2027. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. Appreciate you for sticking around, Aries. If you do decide to rewatch this, I know you rewatched the stream yesterday or the day before. I don't know. But yeah, I will catch you later. Right, bye bye.